Happy Saturday. Let's get after it. Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Craig Ben, aka CashKeg, back with an NBA Prizepicks video. Hope you like these goblins that we did, these two-mans. We went 1-1 yesterday. I should have went lower units, just a half unit on the earlier one with Mitchell just absolutely going off. Wagner didn't get there as well. So a little bit worried about Mitchell putting up that big game. It's pretty good to see Orlando push that to game 7. It should be fun. That'll be on Sunday. We got the one game tonight, first game of the series for Minnesota and Denver. So it should be a good one. I'm going to still put up two plays like this, two-mans. I like one more than the other one, so I think I'm going to put a little bit more money on that one compared to the other one. Yesterday, the one we did hit, again, I like that one a little bit more. Talked about it like Zubac and Irving. That one hit easily. So I think I'm going to do what I should have done yesterday. The one I feel a little bit more confident on, I'll put a little bit more on that one. A little bit less on the one I feel a little less confident in. But again, we're going to dive in on these. And if you want to join us, use that promo code CashKeg and get 100% instant deposit match up to $100. Link is in the description below. And let's get after it. All right. Prizepicks desktop is up here. Again, we're going to keep playing these two-mans here. A lot of positive feedback. Again, let me know in the comments if this is something that you like, but it seems like the masses overall, 2/3 of you kind of like this setup going this way forward. Again, only one NBA game tonight, starting at 7 o'clock Eastern time. Should be a good one, man. This honestly should be the Western Conference Finals. So, I think whoever wins this probably has a great shot at, being the Western Conference Finals winner here. So, let's first start with the one I'm a little less confident in, and then we'll play the one that I'm most confident in. So, we'll put a quarter unit on the first one and then a half unit on the second one. I'm going to go less. One game like this is harder to find value, but I still think we can in these matchups. First one we're going to go here. I'm going to go Rudy Gobert, 10.5 rebounds on the Goblin. Kind of look at head-to-head matchups through this year. He played just the one against Denver here. He put up 12 rebounds in 32 minutes. And if we go back to the series last year where they played, he put up 13, 8, 10, 15, and 15 rebounds. And it's a spot that I kind of like him in this rebound number. If we head on over and check out our projection EV tool here and just look up where Rudy is at, we got Rudy rebound number. We have him at 12.38. Now Pinnacle has it at minus 122 on the under at 12.5. But again, I think on the Goblin at 10.5, I don't mind taking a shot at it at that number, at the 10.5 number. I'm gonna take a shot at that with Rudy Gobert here. Going up against Jokic. So that's a spot I don't mind taking a shot at this 10.5 number here for Rudy Gobert. And then on the other side, we're going to go Jokic, and I'm going to go points and rebounds, I think is where I like it with Jokic here at that 40.5 number. He cooked them this season. He played these guys 4 times this year, and he put up 35, 51, 42, and 52, and just absolutely cooked them. The one where he only put up 35, he only played 30 minutes because they got the brakes beat off of him, honestly. They lost 21 in that game, so only put up 35 that game. But if we, the next 3 games he's played 38 minutes basically each game, put up 51, 42, and 52. So did pretty well. If we look at last series against him in April last year, first couple games kind of struggled a little bit, and a lot of that was with foul trouble. And then the minutes weren't really there for him. But to close out 54 and 45. But again, Jokic at home, I'll take a shot at the 40.5. Again, I'm a little less confident in this one. So not going to put as much on this play here. It's a 2x play for this Goblin. So we'll throw that one in there. Let me show you yesterday, though. Yesterday, the guys were still cooking, man. Another 10x here. This was given out for our Quan and Elite guys. I think ACAP gave out this one. So a nice 10x hit that he gave. Couple could have gotten there as well, hit 2x. Again, Mitchell put up that monster score that screwed up that one for him for a 6x that he gave out. And then here, another shot at a 10x with the Allen, DNP, and Carter just not getting there. So another 2x there. And then again, yeah, we give a lot of 2-mans as well. Trey gave out some of these. TB and all these guys. So again, we get a little bit of everything here. And again, 2 nights ago, the monster 4 25x lineups that were given out over at Daily Edge Sports. Again, almost a massive night last night. Still a great night last night overall, still in the green, but could have been another massive night with those slips. So again, if you want to check that out, head on over to dailyedgesports.com and sign up for that Elite or Quan membership to get access to those slips. All right, the one that I'm a little more confident in here, the one that I'm gonna, I'd put, like I said, I put a half unit on this one. First one we're gonna look at here, Karl Anthony Towns, 7.5 rebounds. I like this one here at the 7.5 rebound mark. Pinnacle has it at -133. Again, heading over to our tool a little bit here. Pull up Towns, see where he's sitting at. 7.5 rebounds. Again, Pinnacle -131. I believe it got bumped to -133. I haven't refreshed this in about an hour. And we got him at 8.57 rebounds. And kind of look at this matchup a little bit. Again, going up against Denver here. Denver actually, the power forward position, they're 23rd, giving up 11 rebounds a game here. And he's had success against them. Again, played him once here. And 8 rebounds back on November 1st. And then if we look at the series last year, and he did it in 30 minutes. Look at the series last year. He played them in 5 games, put up 10, 12, 7, 11, and 11 rebounds. So did it really successful rebound-wise. And I don't mind taking a shot at that number. Plus EV number, projections are looking at, going that way. It's one of the plays that I do like here rebound-wise at 7.5. Again, as long as he stays out of foul trouble. We all know that his biggest issue is staying out of foul trouble for Karl Anthony Towns. And then if we're going to look at, the other side of it for a Goblin here, I'm going back to Jokic here. I'm going to go 24.5 points. I know it's a little risky playing him on both of these. Begin with a 1 game. It's kind of tough to find where I want to, value that I really love on a 1-game slate like this. So again, I'm going to play pretty light on a 1-gamer. And if we kind of look at Jokic here going up against Minnesota, I mean, he's cleared this number in the last 6 games that he's played Minnesota. This year alone, 25, 35, 32, and 41 points. So that 1 game he put up 25 points. Again, they lost pretty bad that game, and he's in 30 minutes he still put up 25. So I like this. And then if we look at last year's series, the closeout games, he put up 43 and 28. So again, if we look at the last 6 times he's played him, he's kind of cooked them. And I don't think Rudy has anything for him. So 24.5 points is where I'm leading at with that Goblin. Again, this one, we'll throw a half unit on this one. And again, this one's a 2.1x for this one. And I like this one a little bit more compared to the other one. Feel a little bit more confident in this one. So we'll throw, again, it's all about unit size, man. If you haven't looked at bankroll management, this is not a sprint. It's a long term here. And confidence on your plays. I think you should never go over 3 units. So depending on what your size is that your unit size is, should be, quarter unit, half unit. We use those a lot. We preach that a lot in Daily Edge Sports. And again, you can, so any of the plays we give out, we give those confidence rankings. So again, we don't have every play the same. But again, we're going to throw this one out here, half unit for me. For this one, the first one was just a quarter unit. Feel a little less confident in it. But again, if you like this, hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. We'll keep these things going. And hopefully you like this style of play. We got a lot of baseball today, so I might throw up some baseball plays over in the dailyedgesports.com if you want to check those out. I'll continue to do these 2-mans like this, and we'll keep this thing rolling. So again, if you want access to everything, all those plays and picks like that that I kind of showed you, you can get access to all these with our Quan and Elite memberships. And again, we're running that special 50% off your first month or week using code WNBA 50 at checkout. And again, I will see you guys on the flip side. Enjoy your Saturday. Deuces.